That's the checkered flag on practice. Here we go. Gonna get into the heat action. First part of this doubleheader was a fantastic one. We look for the second part just to be the same. Thank you so much for tuning in to CWTV in the World of Racing, presented by ZB Simtography, Hatch Designs, Mining Store, and Dirt Panda. Check them out. Bryce Dickinson going to get started on the front here with Ryan Arbogast, Kyle Ramsey, AJ Bowman, Andrew Tennell, Brandon Blackman, and Joey Durbin. Rounding out the rest of the field there. See what these guys got as they take on Eldora. Time around, we'll get fired up. Pace truck just about to pull off, and we're going to be on it here. There's the green flag. It flies, and we are underway with the heat action here. Is the 03 of Bryce Dickinson going to pull off and away? It's a great jump out ahead. 3 wide back in the second row. The 51 across the two's nose. Kyle Ramsey, Ryan Arbogast, they see each other and say goodbye. Now these guys back behind him. AJ Bowman, Andrew Tennell, trying to get to that 03's backside here with Bryce Dickinson. And they do throw the yellow for that one. Under caution for the first time here in the heat. Pace truck about to pull off, and we'll be back underway. Green flag flies. Back underway with that action. These guys going right back at it. into each other. The 89 there. AJ Baumann and Joey Durbin getting tangled up with each other. Trying to keep it steady, keep it going here. Out in front, Bryce Dickinson holding smooth. Keeping it clean, keeping it steady. 028 back there, playing Brandon Blackman. Oh, sees the 89 come across the nose, and then he gets a little bit as well. I shouldn't say a little bit, he got a lot of it. As he falls back. In the back now. We got some banging and beating between AJ Baumann and Joey Durbin. They're going side by side with it. Bryce Dickinson going to be able to hold him off. Andrew Tennant second. AJ Baumann, Joey Durbin, Ryan Arbogast round out the top 5 in that first heat. Moving into the second, we got Patrick Colusio, Kevin Moore, Cody Olson, Jaron Valley, Zach Loomis, Ty Dickinson, and Paul Trax in this heat. Let's see who's able to take this one and start from the beginning of the field, the front of the field here in the feature event. Second heat underway. Here we go. 99 out of front. Patrick Colusio with a great jump out ahead. Back behind him, they are charging the 09, and Kevin Moore going to lead that charge. Then Cody Olson, Jaron Valley. Right behind him, the one of Jaron Valley, keeping up to that top side. He likes that high side hustle here. Cody Olson in the 09 make a little bit of contact. Zach Loomis around Cody Olson. That was Kevin Moore, excuse me. These guys see a world of hurt. And the one gonna slide it up in front of the 99 of Patrick Colusio, and Jaron Valley and Patrick Colusio going at it. Ty Dickinson thrown in the mix now on the low side. And a solid run here so far at Eldora. Jaron Valley into the wall just a bit. He's going to keep it steady, keep it going. Ty Dickinson trying to close it up here. Good battle here for the front. Yeah, he's just about to go 3 wide for it. Ty Dickinson pulls up to the top side here behind Jaron Valley. He's trying to get a little momentum to throw that thing on the low end and make it work. See if he's able to get it done, though. Great run here so far in this second heat. Just gets you pumped for the feature here. Just gets you excited. Feel it in your bones. We're ready. We're anxious, waiting. Look at him go here. Jaron Valley still able to hold on out in front. Patrick Colusio. And then 99 right behind him. There's the white flag. Jaron Valley going to try to close this off here as the 0-2 of Ty Dickinson takes it down to the low side. Ty's going to try, but he's not going to get it there. And the one machine going to take it, Jaron Valley, Patrick Felucio, Ty Dickinson, Zach Loomis, and Paul Trax. And round out that top 5 here. A little warm-up action and get into the feature here just after this. Here we go. It's time. It's time. It's time. We're winding up for the fun and excitement. Get ready. Ty Dickinson gonna get started up in the front. We got AJ Bowman, Patrick Felucio, Andrew Tennell, Jaron Valley, Bryce Dickinson, Joey Durbin, Zach Loomis, Ryan Arbogast, Paul Trax, Kyle Ramsey, Cody Olson, Brandon Blackman, and Kevin Morin. Rounding out the field here in the feature event. Looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. Thank you so much again for tuning in, CWTV. And these guys are off and underway for the feature event here tonight. Ty Dickinson, Patrick Calusio getting a good jump up in the front. See if the 02 can keep it out there. 55 gets a little loose there. Joey Durbin into a little bit of traffic. Jaron Valley and Joey get into it together. That is going to bring out our first caution here of the evening. You see the 55 get into it. Those guys are battling it out behind them as well. The 03, the 9 around. The 09 got it. We'll see what's left here, as these guys will have a little bit of fun here. Go. These guys getting ready to fire back off and underway. The green flag is out. We are underway with the action. The 02, Ty Dickinson gets a good jump. The 89 of AJ Bowman right behind him, ready to make it work there. The 55 of Joey Durbin. Got the 99 of Patrick Calusio up to that top side. Throwing it down, having some fun with it here on the dirt at Eldora. You guys ride that top sideline. The 55 still keeping to it. Joey Durbin sticking down there. He's got Jaron Valley with him. It looks like Kyle Ramsey into the mix now as well. These guys able to keep it steady and keep it clean. The 99 to 51 make contact, and we're under caution. Let's take another look at that one. Take another angle on it. See him spin out in front of him. They just barely make contact with those wheels, and it's like a little net code there. It happened just maybe a tad later. Ty Dickinson in that 02 machine, still out in the front. See if he can hold on to it.
I got a voice in the back of my head.
back underway. The 0-2 of Ty Dickinson. Another great jump out in the front. Brandon Blackman now and Joey Durbin going side by side with it. The 2 machine of Ryan Arbogast and AJ Baumann running out that top 5. The 51 back into the mix. He's going to take to the low side now. Kyle Ramsey trying to make it work. Into the 2. It looks like they're 3 wide there with Ramsey on the low side. Going to slide up on the 2. Ooh, and into the 55 as well. They're around the 6 flipping. 51 flipping. Take another look at it.
Still getting lost in the back of my head. I try to get out, but I keep on falling. Try to scream, my lungs collapse, imploding in the dark surrounding me.
There goes the pace truck. The 0-2. Another great jump out in the front. And the Delaware restart really give these guys, some good runs. Got some guys flipping, turning, twisting, banging, beating. Still green at the moment. The 0-2, Ty Dickinson holding on to it. Keeping it out in the front, lap 16 at 40. Back for second, AJ Baumann going at it there with the 89 machine. Brandon Blackman in that 28 up to the top side. He's going to make his way into second place now. The 0-2 of Ty Dickinson holding steady out in the front. Doing a phenomenal job out there, keeping it steady, keeping it clean. Keeping a good steady line and keeping off the wall. Even though he's running that top side, it looks like the 28 come by. They make a little contact. Brandon Blackman gonna go around Ty Dickinson there. Ty Dickinson gonna throw it back into the front. Meanwhile, the 89 gonna make his run into this as well. AJ Baumann down to the low side into the front. They all made contact there when they came 3 wide. And Baumann into the lead halfway through this one. Ty Dickinson back to the low side, gonna throw that slider in front of the 89. And the 28 machine there. 28 down to the low side. He's going to take his turn throwing that slide job. The 89 machine can't quite stop it. Now the 89's down to the low side. The 03 back into the mix here as well. Bryce Dickinson bringing it to Ty Dickinson. The 28, the 89, the 03 now. Going 3 wide. The 0-2 going to take it there. It looked like they were going to go 4 wide for a moment. The 0-2 taking it there from 4th place and into 2nd. In through that turn right there. What a run What an exciting race we are seeing here today. These guys really holding steady, keeping on it. The 03, the 02. Dickinson's going at it. That's Bryce Dickinson down to the low side there, the 02 machine. '89 up top there. Going 3 wide behind him. Jaron Valley trying to make his run up back through the field. 45 of Andrew Tenold. He's down there in that red, black, and gold. 89 leading these guys right here. Brandon Blackman in that 28, though. He is out in the lead at the moment. Bryce Dickinson trying to get to the low side of the 89, make something happen behind him. The 1 machine makes contact with that 45 of that was Jaron Valley and Andrew Tenold. 45 that made contact, and keep it going, keep it steady though. The 89, the 03, they're up there, keeping it moving. That's gonna bring out the yellow. That was a big one. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Andrew Tenold just sends it in there. Gets into the 6 machine, and that takes a good amount of those guys out back there. And we're back underway with the green flag action. And Delaware Restart gets the 28 machine out and in the front. Gets a good jump there. And meanwhile, the 03 in the middle. And he's got Jaron Valley down to the low side. And the 89 machine of A.J. Baumann up top. We'll see if the Dickinsons can pull it back out as Bryce into second place. Brandon Blackman taking advantage of that front spot at the moment. The 03 gets into the wall in front of Jaron Valley. That's going to slow up himself and Jared. Ty Dickinson down to the low side in the pink and white 02 machine. Brandon Blackman in the front, doing a great job, holding it out there, keeping it steady. A lot of shifting back here for second through really 6th, 7th place even. Jaron Valley up top, nowhere to go, gets into the wall. Keep it clean, get out of there. Jaron Valley now going to take it all the way down to the low end, going to try to put the slider on the 89 of A.J. Baumann, and that does not work out. We are under caution. Whoops. We'll watch the one machine, Jaron Valley, as he tries to put the slider there. Good intentions. Just not clear. And that was a domino effect there. And here we go, back out underway. Gonna get an extra lap here into this one if they can keep it steady. They're going now for that green-white checkered finish. He's out in front. Brandon Blackman gonna have loads of competition as these guys make that slide attempt. Jaron Valley up to the top side. White flag out in the air. They do make it around the 28 of Brandon Blackman. Gonna make his run back into the lead. Can he hold these guys off behind him? Jaron Valley gonna make it to the top there. It looked like he wanted to go low, but the 28 of Brandon Blackman was able to hold him off, and he's able to keep him off. The corner there, Jaron able to hold off into second, but let's go back for a moment and see the carnage that happened behind these guys. It's Cody Olson in the 6 machine. Looks like he got into it to the 2. The 2 and the 55, they make contact. And Cody Olson in the 2, and it's going to grab a good amount of those guys. They're going for the end there. Brandon Blackman with the win, though. A solid win here tonight. Let's go talk to these guys and see what they got to say about their run here today. Give me one moment. We'll see if Ty Dickinson is available. He is. Ty, you got a copy?
Yeah.
A solid run there. Again, not an easy one, as you had to battle very hard, especially at the end there. So close to getting second. Go through that.
Yeah. Jaron's just lucky. I like him because I should have slid up and taken that spot from him. But I mean, he's a good guy, right?
It's a good thing he didn't get you. You didn't have anything to kind of pay him back for.
No, dude, and I'm so upset. I led most of the beginning of that, and they were wrecking behind me, and the nerves get to me, and I drive over my head, and I feel bad, and I want someone else to win because I'm a giver, not a taker. So,
absolutely, there a great run here today. A solid finish, third place. It was carnage behind you. I don't know if you saw that or not, but you kept it out ahead of those guys. Congrats to you. Who you got to thank for making it happen?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was carnage. I saw it in my rear view every lap. But I got to think, I mean, Jaron from putting this on. He's my homeboy. My dad's always support me, watching every stream. And good old Brycey Bear. Bryce was up there running top 3, and the wall riders just ruined most of these dirt races for us. Run their wall, and they gain so much speed, and always my mom. You gotta always thank your mom.
Well, absolutely, yeah. Without her, you wouldn't be here.
Right,
Congrats to you, Ty, on a great run here.
And thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Good run there. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
Move in. We'll talk to you, Mr. Jaron Valley, and see what he's got to say. Jaron, you got a copy?
I gotcha. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. J-Ron up here.
So
What
yes,
a battle for second, man. You were on the better end of that, and it was a battle indeed as you had to dig back through the field to get up there. Run us through that race.
Yeah, dude, it was intense. I could run just about anywhere, honestly, whether it was the bottom or the middle or wide lines or even running the top. I was able to go all over, and I had a full head of steam, a lot of momentum. Fortunately, got caught up in a couple wrecks and everything, and it killed us. But no, at that last lap, I had to get out of it because I know Brandon was coming up the track, and I had to just lift a little bit. Otherwise, I was about to fill that gap, and it was checkers or wreckers at that point. And like, I better play it safe and take P2 or something like that. But tried it all, and got the sliders to go down, and ultimately just didn't work out at the end of the night.
Like he said though, he said Ty was saying he's lucky he likes you, so that's you gotta enjoy running respectfully and doing that, because you never know when it can come back and bite you, and today it worked in your favor. See?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun and everything, and we were separated by less than a tenth of a second. It was just by the nose, and it probably one of the most fun races I've ever done, especially with a group of guys. And Eldora, normally Eldora isn't too fun to me, but this is a lot of fun.
Great job, Jaron. Who do you want to thank for making it happen, man?
Yeah, I gotta thank Bryce and Ty for helping me with all of this. ZB Photography for taking pictures for our league, and Mining Store and Hatch Designs and Dirt Panda as well, and then the guys over at Ooze Motorsports as well. For racing. A bunch of the guys we had a bunch of guys missing tonight. They were running the prelude to the Gobbler. So we had a bunch of guys missing, and they said, if one of us was making the A-main, then they weren't going to run in this league. They weren't going to screw up points and anything like that. So, a lot of respect around, and got to thank those guys for staying true to their word and letting some other guys get a good shot at a win or something like that.
That's what I was going to say. They just open up the points for you guys here tonight. That's
exactly.
all good.
Exactly. I'm all here for it.
Great run, Jaron. It was awesome watching it. And I'll tell you what, I got to give a hats off to what you guys have done to the league here. It's been fantastic calling you guys. It's been such a fun run, and I can't wait for more action to come.
Yeah, no doubt. Little heads up, too. Next weekend, we're going to have the week off, so we'll be back in action on the 7th. Next week is the actual Gobbler, and there's a lot of guys in here that are doing that big street stock race. So I said, out of respect for them, we're gonna push it back. So on the 7th, we'll be running Kokomo and Fairbury.
There you go. We look forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the broadcast, man.
Absolutely appreciate it. And that's all we got for you guys here tonight. Does not look like Brandon Black. He's partying. He's celebrating that win. Congrats to everybody here tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here to CWTV.